Dental students, somebody needs to talk to you about the money game. Most of you are gonna go out and make the same mistakes that myself and so many other dentists do because we don't receive any financial literacy or any type of training in our professional programs. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Johnny Walker. I'm a successful endodontist with multiple endo practices as well as a self-made multimillionaire in real estate investing. On this channel, we teach dentists and busy high-income professionals, and basically anybody can learn from these principles, but specifically I focus on my colleagues because we are the most notorious group to be high-income earners and the least likely of high-income earners to become wealthy. Investing heavily in real estate over the last 12 to 13 years has allowed me to take a giant step back from my clinical practice, spend enormous amounts of time watching the miracle of my children grow up, spending time with my family and loved ones, going on vacation 6 to 8 times per year, as well as giving me the time and freedom to do things that I'm passionate about. Things like investing in real estate and educating my fellow dentists on wealth building principles. So, first lesson that you should learn: don't be guilty of income creep. This is the first thing that everyone does. Okay, you had all this delayed gratification. You've gone through many years of training to become a dentist. You've sacrificed while many of your friends and peers have gone on to start their careers and start earning incomes and having cars and seemingly living the life while you've been stuck in school, in dental school, getting your trade, perfecting your trade, and learning to treat patients at the highest level. So you deserve it, right? You deserve to go out and buy a big $90,000 car. You deserve to upgrade the apartment that you live in, or better yet, to go buy a beautiful home. You deserve to have the nice clothes. You deserve to have a Rolex watch, for Pete's sake. You worked hard for this. I'm not saying that you don't. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wanting to do things that make you happy. However, there's a smart way and a not so smart way on how to get these things that you so desire. This is going to sound super cliche. I know it, I get it. But hear me out. Live below your means, especially at the beginning. You've learned to live on a pretty good budget lifestyle as a dental student. Definitely upgrade a little bit your apartment, but don't let your income dictate where your expenses are going to lie. Learn to put away a preset amount of your money every month towards a separate account. That number, in my case, I save 20% of every dollar that I earn as active income. Okay, and I live off 80%. This is because I'm further along in my life. I have children. I have already made substantial investments. At the beginning, I would say try to live on 50%, even 40% of your income. What that will allow you to do, create a nest egg at a relatively fast amount. The key is discipline. The key is consistency. To keep putting money into that and not touching it. Eventually, you're going to grow some seed capital. Remember, the mighty oak grows from a simple seed. That seed will now be invested in a wise and prudent manner. That investment should spit off some type of cash flow and or start to create wealth for you. You continuously keep saving and investing. And what happens is the income starts coming in from these assets. It takes some time to develop. It takes some nurturing of this beautiful side of passive income, but it's well worth it. In fact, it's the only way to freedom, is to develop enough income from multiple sources that are coming in day and night, whether you're sick, whether you're not sick, whether you're working, whether you're on vacation, whether you're dead. The income keeps coming in. This money is often in a tax-advantaged way. This is the type of income that the truly wealthy use to buy the toys and the cars and the houses, and they don't pay any income tax. Whereas the hard-earned dollars as a dentist, when you're young, you don't have back issues, you don't have shoulder issues, you feel great, you feel strong, you feel vibrant, you can serve your patients to the best of your ability. However, when you're put in a position that you need to go and work longer hours than you have to, spend time, you work when you have physical ailments. You are working when you have important events and moments that you're missing in your life because you are almost put in a position where you have to work in order to cover your expenses. This is how most majority of Americans are. They depend on their jobs and incomes to support their expenses. The truly wealthy learn how to take money from active income and plug it into assets that spit out cash flow. These cash flows are then used to pay your monthly expenses. So then what happens in this equation? You no longer need or less reliant on your active income as a dentist. Working becomes optional. So what you do at the beginning is you live below your means to create the nest egg. While you continue to build wealth, you continue to get better at your profession. You are in a wonderful profession that has ability to earn very high levels of income. You live below your means, but then gradually expand your means. Now you keep generating income and you keep consistently, wisely, prudently funneling it into low risk cash flowing investments. Now, as you start to get a little bit older and you've worked in dentistry for 20 years, you're working now, by the way, some people have my age and above hate being a dentist now. What they first came into this field was driven by a desire to help patients, to do well, and to be a productive member of society. But then so many of our peers become burned out. They're forced to do this to a point that dentistry is no longer fun anymore. Dentistry is no longer rewarding because of the pace that you're doing it, and you're doing it because you have to. When you can slow down and do it at a pace that you enjoy, procedures you enjoy doing, life becomes simpler and more enjoyable. And the way that you wean off that dependence on active income working, the only way to do it is to build passive income. This is my lesson to you as dental students. Don't go and be guilty of income creep right from the beginning. You do deserve to have it all, but do it in a wise and prudent manner. Follow this channel. We'll give you curated information on how wealth building principles as well as strategies that you can implement and use right away to start your path to financial freedom. Hope that helps, guys. Click on the like button if you enjoyed this content. It helps to hone the algorithm and pass it on to others that may gain value from it as well. And also, if you haven't done so, please gently smash your subscribe button. It helps to encourage us. It helps our channel to grow. We spend a lot of time doing research, editing, making thumbnails, posting highly curated videos, and your subscription means the world to us. All right, guys, click on the next video so that you can keep expanding your wealth building knowledge and financial literacy. See you next time, guys.